brutal first 4 games of this road trip. The Sacramento Kings picked themselves off the map and ended their losing streak to the Denver Nuggets in the Mile High City, and they really showed fight and resilience to pick up the 4th win of the season, and it was led by Russell Westbrook and Keegan Murray. Let's talk about this win right now on our Kings related podcast post game recap. Let's go. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of our Kings related podcast, wherever you may be, in this post-game recap of the Sacramento Kings snapping their 8-game losing streak in the Mile High City against the Nuggets on this Saturday night. But first, before we get into tonight's happy post-game recap, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. We are also available on all audio platforms, so please hit that follow button and rate 5 stars. That will be much appreciated. And folks, we got ourselves a old-fashioned beam lighting tonight as the Sacramento Kings, they defeat the Denver Nuggets tonight by a final score of 128 to 123. And the Sacramento Kings, they have taken a lot of heat for the effort and execution during this losing streak, but all credit to this team tonight in Denver. No one was going to give this team a win or a way out. And tonight, they took it. They took this win. Just absolutely tip of the cap. Let's see what happens next on Monday against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tonight in Denver, the Sacramento Kings, they scored 30 points or more in all 4 quarters of this game, tying a season high with 32 assists and 6 players in double figures. Absolutely incredible that this team got back up off the mat after that embarrassing game the other night against the Grizzlies on an 8-game losing streak. And you finish this 5-game trip with a dramatic win over a great team in the Nuggets. And just some of my thoughts from this game, please. Second game back, he's back in the starting lineup. Give me more. Keegan Murray is working his way back from that thumb injury and getting this start tonight and show some new looks. The pathway of Sacramento is Keegan Murray. He is the future. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block for Keegan in this game. Dennis Schroeder, who's had a bumpy road trip. He's a streaky player, and he's one night he's good, and he's off the next night. And after going 0 for 8 against the Grizzlies on Wednesday night, the veteran guard, he absolutely bounced back tonight. 21 points, 6-8 shooting, 7 assists, and he needs to be smooth. He just needs to smooth out his shooting highs and his lows. He can't be this streaky guy because the Kings, they need him right now. So Russell Westbrook, was he active tonight? It isn't always perfect for us, but Westbrook gives 100% every damn time he steps on the floor. That's the one thing you know about um, Westbrook. He gives you 100%. And against his former team, the Nuggets, the 18-year vet stuffed that stat sheet tonight. Just listen to this: 21 points, 11 assists. Like 11 of those 32 assists came from Westbrook in this game. Also, 6 rebounds. He also cleaned up on the turnover issue that's bugged him, during this losing streak. Just absolutely phenomenal job from the future Hall of Famer in this game. And he is human. He is alive. And DeMar DeRozan, after scoring just 7 points, that's right, 7 points on 3 shot attempts in that loss to the Grizzlies, DeRozan looked more like himself in this game against the Nuggets. 17 points, 7 rebounds. He dished out 5 assists, and DeRozan, he was active on the defensive end, and he made the extra pass. That's the DeRozan we need to see for this Kings team. A little shout out, Levine and Monk. Neither of the Kings shooting guards had huge offensive games tonight, but it was a balanced scoring night across the board. Levine, 15 points, 6 of 14 shooting. Monk, he added 12 points, 5 of 14 shooting, and 3 assists in this game. And let's talk about the rookie, the second round pick. It's baptism by fire. And Maxime Renault, he drew the short end of the straw, and he had to defend both Nikola Jokic and JV in this game. And I'll say this: the rookie, he held his own in this game. He gave solid minutes, and he looked really good in this game. 6 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal off the bench for the Kings in this game. And Precious, he deserves also an honorable mention for his play as well. Just a phenomenal job by this Kings team tonight in this game. So, in a game where exactly one player that is part of this Kings future played meaningful minutes, like you had Keegan, Neek, and Max. They all had good spots in this game. And as a fan, I would take that. They all they all contributed in different ways in this game, and those three are your future in this game. So just incredible job by those 3 guys. Like if you look at the end of the first quarter, the Kings, they were showing fight early in this game. From the tip off, 35-30 after the first quarter, or the Kings after the first. And the Kings are so fun in this game because they can have one of the better halves of basketball of the season and be down 4. They weren't making threes, and they were down 4 at the halftime, 65-61 going into halftime. And you only down 4, while shooting just 15% from the 3, and you had 17 assists and 4 turnovers at the half. And they were winning the fast break points at the half, 14-6, and 40 points in the paint from this team. Just a phenomenal job from this team tonight. This is a big win. It's only your 4th win of the season. 4-13 on the season. Like 30 points in the first, 31 in the second, 30 in the third, and 37 in the fourth. And on a night where Jokic had a double-double, 44 and 13, you spoil that for the the what we all think is going to be the MVP of this season. The Kings, 52% shooting from the field, only 33% from three, 95% free throw shooting, 37 total rebounds. You lost that by one over the Denver Nuggets. 3 fast break points to 8 for the Kings. Phenomenal job in the fast break points. 20 points off of the Denver Nuggets. 13 turnovers. Another phenomenal job from this Kings team. This is a really good win. Like, this team's been taking a lot of heat from the fans and from everyone in Sacramento, but this is a really good one from the tip. Like, now you got another tough game. Come home, you got the Timberwolves on Monday. They're coming off a devastating loss on Friday night when they blew a lead. And then you got the Phoenix Suns on Wednesday night. A quick 2 games at home, so it doesn't get any easier for the Kings. But this is a really good win to end this road trip with a W. And for the first time in 8 games, the beam is lit up in the Sacramento skyline. So let me know in the comments down below, who is your player of the game for Sacramento? Let me know in the comments down below. Just an incredible win from this team. This was a team win from everyone on this team. Like, with everything that's gone on and how bad the start of the season is. Like, this win, it's a good win, but it does not solve any issues with this team and what they have. It's still a bad team, and when the moves start happening, we are going to see those moves start happening of players getting traded because it's a bad team. So just a really good win for this Sacramento Kings team, just for the mental state of this team. So you come home, got the Minnesota Timberwolves on Monday, and you've already have lost to that team twice already in a couple of blowout fashion. So hopefully we don't make it a third time. So thanks for tuning in to this post-game recap of the Sacramento Kings 128-123 win for the win of the season. And the beam is lit in Sacramento. So just incredible. So be sure to hit that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button. We're available on all audio platforms. Hit that follow button. Rate 5 stars. So we'll catch you Monday night following Timberwolves and Kings for another post-game recap. And as always, go Kings and light the beam.